the next moves. Okay.
Okay. I'd like to say welcome, everybody. And we'll just wanted to mention a few things. Mary Jean will post a couple of URL sites. I did over the holidays, a podcast about Tai Chi, just if you're interested in listening to that. And it'll give you a brief perspective on the kind of Tai Chi I do or what is involved in my practice of it. Anyway, that's there. And also there's another URL to a website that gives a lot of information about Tai Chi. It goes in quite a bit of detail. And there, I did pull up one quote from it. It's, if Mary Jean wants to bring it up, that's okay. Or you can read it there. It was just how long, I just randomly picked how long should I take, how long of a set, how long should a set take? How slow should I practice Tai Chi? There it is. And I agreed with it very much. And then I checked through some of the other information that's given out on that site. And it's really quite good and extensive. It really balances in the spiritual and the physical part of Tai Chi. So there's those two resources you have. And then on that page as well is what we'll be doing today, a little bit further down. So we're going to do a few of the warm-ups. We won't go through them all. And I'll review the basic principles as I do them. And then we'll get into the first 8 moves. And hopefully we'll be able to cover all those fairly extensively. Reviewing the first 4, I think we did about 4. And then we'll get the other 4 in as well, hopefully. We'll just keep going over and over them. So without any further ado, I'll get up and we'll go to the warm-ups. We'll do the Danyu and Toryu and maybe the spinal rotation, just to give you an idea of what it is. So you can go back to the video, I guess, Mary Jean, so I can see what I'm doing. Are you going to put me up, Mary Jean, or do I have to switch that?
I did put you up, I think.
Okay, let me see if I can.
Oh, I did not. I'm sorry. I did not. Let me fix that.
There we go.
There you go. Sorry.
Okay, so I can make sure you see everything. So for a Danyu, the warm-up, which is really a squat, but a loose squat. So you want your feet a little wider than shoulder width, pointing outwards a little bit. And relax the knees a little bit. Bring your arms up to shoulder height. And then you just go down as far as you can. Don't bending your back forward. Don't bend your back forward. I'll show you that, what that looks like from the side. And you just go down as far as you can, keeping your knees over your toes and going up and down. I'll do about 5 that way. I'm just trying to bounce out myself here. And up and down. This will warm you up quite a bit. Okay, I'll do it from the side so you can see how you should do your back. So you just keep your back as straight as possible and don't lean forward or back. Back is hard, but forward is easy. So when you just go down as far as you can without leaning. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Also, the important thing is to keep the balance just behind the ball, your toes, where they come, the ball of your foot. Try to keep the weight there. And now we'll do the Toryus. And here you can see the principles. Feet together. 1 foot, 45-degree angle to the other one. I've turned my left to the right. Sit into the knee. And step straight out. And now this is the basic stance of Tai Chi, where the front foot, when you pull it back, comes right in beside the heel. You don't want to be instepping or outstepping. So for instepping, you'll lose your balance, and for outstepping, you can't do rotations very well. So sit, step, and the next one is, in the Toryu, is looking down. You should be able to see your toe. All your weight is on that foot, and you should be able to see your toe, keeping that 45-degree angle. And then you square the hips to that, the leg that your weight is on. So I'm here, my hips are this way as much as possible. And then when I'm back, they're this way as much as possible. So you can see your toe. If you go over your toe, it's hard on your knee and you'll feel it. And this one, I can see my toe. So that, and then another one is when you have your hands out. One is pushing out, other is pushing down. And it's equal and opposite forces. You're always kind of like this. And then another one is a hold the ball. There's energy between the wrists. You can feel it. You can, as you go up and down. It's kind of like a very light plasma. So that is one of the things too. And then I'll do it sideways. 45 degrees. Sit. All your weight's here behind the toes. Step. Rotate. You can see my toe. And I'm out like this. And there's also a straight line between my heel and the back of my head. So I'm not leaning forward. I'm not standing up. So it's just all my weight is on this leg at this point. My hands are out. And then there's the Tai Chi, or the Toryu. You actually rotate the spine from one foot to the other. Square your hips to the front leg. Bring your hands down. Bring them up. Shift your weight on the right foot. Push your knee back. Push your knee out on the left. Shift your weight. And back. So I'm not moving my hands. I'm just rotating around my spine. And up. Back. And up. And back. Rotate. You're also always looking ahead. So your spine is rotating under your head. This incorporates a lot of the moves of Tai Chi. It is one of the moves. So it's back. Weight is all there. Pretty well. Up. Turn. Now the weight's there. My hips are relatively square. And turn. And back. So the next one is we'll do it on the other side. One of the things in Tai Chi is balance. So you'll be doing left and right. Pretty well all the moves are balanced from one side to the other. So Right foot 45 degrees, all your weight on the ball of your foot. Step left, just a step out, not stretching or back. Hands out, lower. So when you're here, bring the hands up, straighten the left, the right knee, bend the left as you rotate your hips. Square this way. And then you bring your hand down and up. Doesn't matter too much which one is which, but usually I think this one, the left is over the right or going on the right. You'll find yourself getting warm pretty quickly. Couple more. Okay. And we'll do one more, the spinal rotation. Feet parallel or pointing out a little bit. Knees slightly flexed, shoulder width apart, the feet. Balance just behind the ball of your foot. And you bring one arm up and the other down behind. So you go like this. And you rotate the spine, keeping the hips pointing to the front as much as possible. So the spine pops out of the, kind of gives it a spinal stretch. And the base is kept solid. So I'll do that from the side so you can see where my hands go. Feet parallel or shoulder width apart, a little bit facing out, slightly flexed. This one goes behind, right behind, left behind, rotate. Usually I do 10 to 15 of each one of these before I do a set, just to get everything loosened up. There we go. The other key points are the tiger's mouth, which is an intention in your hands. Throughout the set, your hands are pretty well like this. And the tiger's mouth between the middle finger and the thumb, or the first finger. So that's the tiger's mouth. And what else we did? Hold the ball, the energy, and there's one more, the bubbling spring. When you're standing, you're kind of right on, your full weight is just behind the toes on the ball of the foot, or just even behind that. And bubbling, you're bubbling away when you're moving. So I think that's what we've got for the main points. And yep. Okay. Any questions on those warm-ups? Those are just the 3. And there's a few more, but we'll do those more when we get into the set. So if there's no questions, I'll go into the first move of the setup.
Vabbè, comunque hai visto, mo zone rosse, arancioni, chissà quando riusciremo a andarla.
I don't hear, or I hear, but I don't understand. Sorry.
I think it was just somebody connecting, Johan.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I'm going to change my glasses here. See myself better. Okay. I'm going to do up to Strum the Pei Pa, which is the first 8 moves, just to give you an idea of where we're going. and then we'll cover those moves. I'll say a few things about each one. When we start, I'll talk about the start is feet shoulder width, pointing straight out, straight forward, parallel, and then knees slightly flexed, arms in front of you, just a little bit, or shoulders square. And you just relax. I usually like to take 3 nice deep breaths before I start. So I go. So those of you who've done it can follow along and see. So now all you do is raise your hands, shoulder height, down. Remember the tiger's mouth. Right hand, right foot, left heel, left hand. Opening to Tai Chi. Equal and opposite forces. See your knee, head to heel, head to toe, head to heel. And next move, hold the ball. Your weight's on your right foot. Step up onto it. Step out with the left. 45 degrees. Left hand, right hand out. Left grass bird's tail. Hold the ball. Step right. Grass bird's tail. Involves these 3 moves. Drop elbows. And now that's grass bird's tail. Rotate the right foot till you're pigeon toed and your hands are out in front of you. Shift your weight to the right foot, toe down, the left, beak, got a nice beak here. Left hand to the right elbow, step left, and shift your weight to the left. Whip to one side. Shift your weight back, pivot on the left heel, right heel down, hand into elbow. Or step up and raise hands, sorry. Open, hold the ball, step parallel to the left, push across, toe down with the left. A lot of shifting of weight from one foot to the other. White stork spreads wings. Open, stand tall, bend your right knee, step left, left brush knee. Now we'll move back so you can see the next move. Left brush knee. Half a step in with the right foot, shift your weight back onto it. Kind of an opening of the hands, part the curtains, we would say. Heel down, strum the Pei Pa. So that's the first 8 moves, I think. Yes. Okay, the first one. Hands out, shoulders back, weight on your both feet evenly, knees slightly bent. And raise hands and down. Next is you pick up your right toe, and as you rotate it to the right, in line with the heel from the other, you bring up the right hand and out, and then you pick up the left heel, set it down 45 degrees to the other, and the left hand points down, and the other, and you turn your hips, square your hips, all your weight to the right foot. That's opening to Tai Chi. One continuous movement. Arms up, down, right hand, right toe, left heel, 45 degrees, left hand down, right hand, opening to Tai Chi. Square the hips, shift your weight, all on the right foot. So you're there. Once more. Stand up, slightly bent, raise hands, down, right toe, right hand. All your weight is actually, well, most of your weight is on this leg at this point. You can still see your toe. Shift your weight, lift your heel, shift your weight to the right foot, right hand down, equal and opposite, opening Tai Chi. So it looks simple, but there's quite a bit in that move. Again.
I have a question about that.
Okay. Go ahead.
Should the back leg, should the heel be on the floor? Should we keep it up? So when we lift the heel and we pivot, should our heel stay up or should it go back down to the floor?
It goes back down.
Okay.
I'll do that here. So you go like this. Right toe, you put the toe down, lift the heel, rotate on the toe, put the heel down. And your weight is there. And it should be an easy step. If you're stretching and your heel comes off, then just bring it in a little closer. Does that answer your question?
Thank you. Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
Good, great. Again. I won't say anything. There we go. Okay, now from that point, we go hold the ball, step up onto that right foot, step to the left, 45 degrees, and this left hand comes up, right hand goes down, square the hips as much as possible to the left foot, left grass bird's tail. So again, hold the ball, step up, sit, step left, not instepping, not outstepping, just, it seems, put out your foot a little further than you think, and it usually aligns right. And then you shift your weight by straightening the right knee, bending the left, over the knees, and turning the spine, squaring the hips. Left hand comes up, right comes down. Left grass bird's tail. Again, from here, hold the ball, step up, step left, left grass bird's tail. Once more. Hold the ball, step up, step left, rotate, straightening the knees, bending the knee, left grass bird's tail. Okay, right from the beginning, those two. Hold the ball, step up, left. Shift your weight from right to left by straightening the knees and rotating the hips. Hold the ball, step right, grass bird's tail. Whoops, that's the next one, sorry. Again, raise, lower, right hand or left foot, right foot, left heel, hold the ball. So this is opening Tai Chi. Tai Chi is actually one continuous move. Left grass bird's tail. So that's the first two moves. If you have any questions, just jump in. Okay, since we've done those before. Okay, from left grass bird's tail, the next one, hold the ball again, step up, step left, step right, straighten this knee, bend this one, and the left hand comes up, and it's grass bird's tail. You don't touch the palms really. You just about here, just to feel the energy. And then draw the bow, shift your weight from right to left by straightening your knees and squaring the hips. Take the pulse, hand on the pulse. There you do touch. Grasp your wrist or your palms together. And then you turn the hands out. I think you can see it. And then you shift your weight and you open your arms and your chest. And then back again. And that finish, you drop your elbows. And there, that's the end of it. Once again, from left grass bird's tail. Go back a bit. Hold the ball. Step up. Step right. Rotate. Fingers just above the palm. Draw the bow. Shifting your weight. Squaring the hips, drop elbows. Shifting your weight. And out. Once more from left grass bird's tail. Hold the ball. Step up. You can use your toe for balance if you're not quite comfortable on that foot, but you should be pretty confident that you can stand on that foot. That's where all your weight is, just behind the ball of your foot. Step left, shift your weight, rotate your hips, straighten and bend the knee. Draw the bow, straighten, bend, take the pulse. Drop the elbows, your hands just come out straight like this. And over and back. So that's grass bird's tail. All three together. Feet parallel, bend the knee, square, raise hands. Right foot, right hand, left heel, left hand. All your weight is on the right foot. Opening Tai Chi. Hold the ball, step up, step out. Change your weight to the left foot, grass bird's tail, left grass bird's tail. Hold the ball, step up, step out. Grass bird's tail. Draw the bow, open the chest, shift your weight back again, take the pulse, make sure your hips are square, you can still see your knee. Drop elbows. And back. Grass bird's tail. That's the first three moves. How are we doing? Any questions? Going too fast? Oh, okay. Okay, I wish at this point that I could watch you, but I'm assuming everybody's doing it in their mind or trying it themselves. You don't need much space for this. You can see I'm doing it right just around a tree here. For this part anyway. Once more. Take some breaths. Feet parallel, bend the knee. Raise hands. Just keep breathing. Just don't stop breathing. Don't hold your breath. Hold the ball. Step left, grass bird's tail. Hold the ball. Grass bird's tail. Open the arms. Shift your weight. Back again. Grass bird's tail. Okay. We've covered those extensively since we started. And after grass bird's tail comes whip to one side. There's no fast whipping. Maybe there's one fast move in this. That's near the end. That's about the 106th move or something. Anyway, you're here. Now you pick up the left toe, right toe, turn, keeping your hands like this. So you got pigeon toed. So that's where you go first. Shift your weight to the right leg. Put your toe down. At the same time, you bring the right hand up into a beak. Looks like this. So you just put your fingers together as you would make a bird's beak. Something like that. Can you see that? There you go. And left hand facing out goes into the elbow. Sit, step left. Left hand comes out, you rotate forward. That's whip to one side. So after grass bird's tail, pigeon toed, facing forward. Keep going, toe down. Hand into elbow, into the beaked hand. Sit, step, and just move the arm forward with the spine. So you're going from here, your arm just follows the shoulder. You're not pushing it forward. So, and this one comes out. Again, from left grass bird's tail, lift up the right foot toe, turn, pigeon toed, shift your weight to the right foot, step left, toe down, right hand into the, or left hand to the right elbow, step left, and rotate, square the hips with the left leg. So all your weight is pretty well on that left leg. As much as you can, do that. Okay, once more. You usually do these fairly slow at the beginning so you can kind of get it, and then they repeat later on in the set in various forms. Pigeon toed, toe down, left hand, right elbow, step left, shift your weight to the left, turning your spine, squaring the hips, whip to one side. Okay, we'll do it right from the beginning, including all three. Feet parallel, knees slightly flexed, shoulders back. Raise arms, down. Left hand, right foot. Left heel, left hand. So I should hold the ball. Step up, step left. Left hand goes up, the other one goes down, right down. Left grass bird's tail. Step up, step right. Shift your weight, rotate. Grass bird's tail. Open. Grass bird's tail. Whip to one side. Pigeon toed. Toe down, keep rotating. Left hand in the right elbow. Beak. Step left. Shift your weight to the left foot. Okay. Once more, right from the beginning. Parallel. Raise hands. Down. Right foot, right hand. Left heel, left hand. Hold the ball. Step up. Step left. Left grass bird's tail. Hold the ball. Sit. Step right. Rotate by straightening and bending the knees. Grass bird's tail. Draw the bow. Take the pulse. Drop elbows. Shifting your weight back and forth. Squaring the hips. So a lot here too is it's not up and then down. It's at the same time you're straightening this knee and bending this one. So you're going, and your hips, your head pretty well stays eye level. You can see that. And well, this should have done pigeon toe at the same time. And sit the right, toe down, right hand into the left elbow, left hand on the right elbow, sorry. And whip to one side. Okay, this time I'm going to do it silently. Make sure I'll follow it right through from beginning to the end of whip to one side. Okay. Whip to one side. Okay, that's the first 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 moves. Okay, from whip to one side. You're here. Now you shift your weight back. You pick up the left toe, 45 degrees. And let's see. I better just do it. Make sure I remember what it is. Here we go. Step up and raise hands. I think we did that. Here we go. Shift your weight. 45 degrees on the left foot. And heel down on the right. Left hand into the elbow. A little slower. Shift your weight. As you shut your heel down, bring your hands up, step up and raise hands. Right hand into the left elbow, like this. Probably should, yeah, still. Okay. That's it. I'm so used to flowing from one to the other, I kind of forget where they start and leave off. Shift your weight, pick up the left toe, set it down, shift your weight back, heel, step up and raise hands. Once more. Shift your weight, left foot, shift your weight. The heel is in a half step forward, like this. And you bring your hands up. Okay, right from the beginning. Shift, left foot, shift, heel down, left hand into the right elbow. Step up and raise hand. How are we doing? Oh, not too bad. Okay. Right from the beginning. We'll just do this once, right from the beginning. Right foot toe, left hand, left heel, left hand. Opening Tai Chi. Hold the ball. Left grass bird's tail. Hold the ball. Step right. Grass bird's tail. Draw the bow. Take the pulse. Shift your weight. Rotate. Pigeon toed. Toe down. Whip to one side. Shift your weight. Step up and raise hands. We'll do the last one once more. From whip to one side. Shift your weight, left toe. Actually bring this hand out a little bit, heel down, half step, and back into the elbow. That's it. From whip to one side. Shift your weight, pick up your left toe, 45 degrees. Shift your weight back. Bring your heel down. And hand into elbow. Step up and raise hands. Now, in sync. Shift your weight. Elbow. There we go. Step up and raise hands. So it looks like this when you're at the end. Ready for the next one? It's step up and raise hands. Now you bring the left hand down, hold the ball. You step parallel, push across, shifting your weight to the left. This one you just push across, no rotating because your feet are parallel. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Let's see, maybe this way would be better to see. There you go. And you push across. Push across looks like this. So all you're doing is shifting one to the other. No squaring necessary because you're both 45 degrees. So from step up and raise hands, open, hold the ball, step parallel, push across, toe down with the left foot, right hand comes up, step tall, straighten the legs, white stork spreads wings. Maybe you can't see it all. There we go. All the way to the window, like that. So from step up and raise hands, hold the ball, step parallel, push across, white stork spreads wings. There you go. This will equal and opposite. You're pushing up and down. Once more, I'll do it back here. One step up and raise hands. Hold the ball, step parallel, push across, left toe down, white stork spreads wings. This is really a nice move. I like the feel of this here. Okay, right from the beginning. Yeah, we're gonna have to rush that last one. Oh, open, Tai Chi. Hold the ball. Step left. Left grasper's tail. Hold the ball. Step right. Grasper's tail. Grasper's tail, whip to one side, pigeon toe, hand into elbow, beak, step, shift your weight back, left foot, 45 degrees, toe, heel, half step, step up and raise hands, hold the ball, step left, push across, left toe down, right hand up or left hand down, white stork spreads wings. Okay, should we do that? Did we do that right from the beginning? Yes, we did. Okay, after white stork, you're like this. Now you bring the right hand down and back and the left hand up. So this goes palm up and you just raise the left hand. Open, your shoulders are square, one single line from left or right to left. Sit into there. Step with the left. Shift your weight, rotate the hips, bend the knees. And this is called left brush knee. So your hand is, tiger's mouth is right above your knee. And your left hand is out, right hand is out. So there's quite a few brush knees in this set. So from white stork, right hand down and around, palm up, left just raises, palm down. Sit, step, bring the right hand forward, left hand down again, rotate the hips, square the hips to the front knee. Brush, left brush knee. Again. You'll be able to follow this all on the video, so practice. Got a week to practice. Left brush knee. Again, everything should be square, should be see your knee. Balance is there. Left hand down, equal and opposite forces. Tiger's mouth, looking forward, line to the heel, all there. Once more. Stork spreads wings. I can go a little further back so you see this little thing. Open, step, left brush knee. Okay, how are we doing? Right from the beginning. Raise hands. Right foot, left hand, right hand, left heel, left hand. Opening Tai Chi. Hold the ball. Step left. Left grasper's tail. Step up. Hold the ball. Step right. Grasper's tail. Fingers not touching. Shift your weight. Rotate the hips. Square the hips. Draw the bow. Take the pulse. Drop elbows. Shift back. And back again. Pigeon toed. Toe down. Left hand to the right elbow. Step left. Shift your weight back. 45 degrees in the left foot. Shift your weight, heel down, step up and raise hands. Hold the ball. Step left, push across, toe down, white stork spreads wings. Open, sit, left brush knee. Okay, there's one more. We'll try to get in from left brush knee. So here, your weight's here. You do a half step and I better do it before I start describing it. Nope, where are we here? Left brush, there we go. Half step. Heel down, strum the Pei Pa. So, here we go. Half step, part the curtains, heel down, strum the Pei Pa. This is actually like step of raise hands, only now your right hand is coming into the elbow. And it's like holding one of those small harps, they're called Pei Pas, and between your right hand and the left elbow. Okay. Where was I? Brush knee. Half a step, part the curtains, heel down, strum the Pei Pa, and right hand into the left elbow. Okay, right from the beginning, unless you have a question. Anybody there?
Yeah, we just have about 2 minutes left, Johan.
Okay, we'll do this right from the beginning to the end of Strum the Pei Pa. Feet parallel. Raise, lower. Right foot, right hand, left heel, left hand. Hold the ball, that's opening Tai Chi. Step left. Left, grasp bird's tail. Ball. Step right. Grasp bird's tail. Open. Drop elbows. Shifting your weight, squaring the hips is the whole deal. Pigeon toed. Toe down. Beak, left hand on the right elbow. Step. Shift your weight. Back again, heel down, half a step. Left hand in the right elbow. Hold the ball. Step parallel, push across. Left toe down. White stork spreads wings. And left brush knee. Half a step. Part the curtains. Left heel down. Strum the Pei Pa. There we go. That's quite a workout just in itself. Any thoughts or questions? I'm warmed up. Anything feel wrong or?
I get kind of confused because I'm trying to do it opposite to you, right? Because I'm facing you. So I'm getting,
yes.
I'm getting
That's
confused
right.
from left to right kind of thing. So.
Right. There's a thought because usually the instructor faces away from the students.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And-
getting very confused because of that.
Okay. Okay. What I'll do then in the future is I'll vary that so that I'll do it both ways, facing and facing away. So we can do it together. When we do I'll include all the sets. We'll do it together facing the other way.
Okay, super. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for reminding me of that.
Because I just didn't know whether I was going right or left or whatnot. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Very good.
check out that site, get all kinds of information. And I've also on that same, on the YouTube channel, there's a couple of videos on the whole set and one different set to give you an idea, things like that. Hopefully next time I'll have the whole set with me doing it. I did it during the summer and recorded it, and I'll see if I can get that here.
Can you write down the website again, please?
Say again?
Can you write down the website again,